Hi, folks. Robert here again for another week. This week, I'm actually in Dallas. We're doing cheer competitions as well as teaching a class with Photos of the Vine. So, driving around downtown Dallas, we got our hotel and we had to go get our armbands for the cheer competition tomorrow. I'm kind of adjusting. You guys can see I'm freehand. I'm not doing this in the car. But look at this right here. So, I was driving around and actually spotted this. And I thought, wow, that's really cool. I definitely want to check that out. So it's like a derby, just outside of Dallas area, near the convention center where the girls are cheering. So let's walk over this way. You guys want to come with me a little bit? So we're going to talk a little bit this week about some things I learned from cheer that kind of applies to everything. So three things that I learned from cheer that I really want you guys to work on this week, and this is part of those mentoring, which you guys already know that I hate that word. I don't really know what would be a good word for it other than, hey, it's like having coffee with Robert. And by the way, I I do have a coffee cup in the car I should have brought with me. All right, so we're walking up here to this area. I'm trying to see if my exposure here is going to work with me or not. I'm trying to get you guys a good exposure. All right, so there it is right there. How pretty cool is that? Is that awesome? Sorry about the shaky video. Again, this is a work in progress for Robert, trying to make things better for you, as well as not, well, basically not have to type as much for Robert. So here we go. Look at that. Look at that skyline right there. Let's see if I can go up a little higher. How about that right there? Oh, look at that. That is pretty awesome. So it's pretty amazing place. I can almost, oh, look at that. I can put it on my head. How about that? So I'm wearing a bolo or a bolero. All right, so three things I learned from cheer. Ready? Number one, it's always drama. I don't care who you are, I don't care what you do, there's always drama. Drama is always going to be there. Do you know why? Do you know why there's always drama? Why there's always drama with cheer, just like photographers, real estate agents, or actually anybody? That's because we're human. Okay? It is okay. Drama is going to be there. What we have to do is accept the fact that drama is going to be there, but we don't have to react to the drama. That's the difference. Is drama is always going to be in that area of your life in some kind of way and in some kind of fashion. It's always going to be there. But you get to choose your reaction to the drama that's around you. So number one thing I learned from cheer, it's always drama. It's always drama. Okay, so the next thing that I have learned from cheer, and this is being a cheer dad as well as being a cheer photographer, and this is something else that's kind of important that you will observe in your life as a photographer is, you ready? Okay, I'm going to say it. Hard work pays off. Okay, it may not be today, it may not be tomorrow, and it may not even be next month, but hard work pays off. If you do the work, you will get the reward. You just have to make sure that the ladder that you're climbing is going to the right building that you want to get to. Because how many times we've done a whole bunch of work in our careers to figure out that once we got to the top of that, it's really not where we wanted to be to begin with. So hard work does pay off. Um, in the very beginning of my two daughters' careers in cheer, Shannon, Georgia, but I want to use Shannon because she's my youngest one. Okay. She's always been athletic, I think. Georgia as well. But Shannon has always been that little slender athletic that you would look at her. And honestly, she's graceful. She already has an amount of grace to her. But being able to watch her progress year and year and year, I'm sorry, that probably didn't come out right, but year after year after year is really impressive because her hard work has paid off. It was kind of funny the other day in the house. We were sitting there on chit chatting about different things, and the girls had to buy this hair piece for cheer competition for NCA. This is the National Cheerleading Championship right now. I'm trying to find a good position that you guys can see everything. And so this hair piece kind of goes on top of their hair, and it's like a big poofy thing on top of there, and they all look the same. Well, you know what was kind of interesting is she did a standing back tuck. Now, if you're not familiar with this is where you're not running. So you're basically standing still, and then you flip in the air and land on your feet, not your knees, on your feet, standing still. That's the power that Shannon has in her legs. But honestly, like, she would not have that if she did not work at being a cheerleader. She exercised. Yeah, she complained. She moaned. She bitched. But you know what? She did the work and it's paying off. So the same thing goes for you guys when you're doing your work. Hard work pays off. It's it's almost like dieting. Now, you know that Robert has been trying to lose weight, and there are weeks that I'm successful, and there's weeks that, well, I really am not. One thing about dieting is, dude, you can't lie. You can lie to your friends, you can lie to your family. Hell, you can even lie to yourself. But every biscuit, every cookie that Robert has, every sausage biscuit first thing in the morning time, well, guess what? It shows. Hard work does pay off. So that's the number two thing that I learned from my cheerleaders. Second thing, hard work pays off. All right. First thing, always drama. But you get to choose how you react to the drama. Okay, be the bigger person. Number three, the third thing that I have learned from my cheerleaders. Are you ready? Because this is going to be crazy. Most of what you're going through right now won't matter next year. Okay? And it just kind of eats at you. There's all this stuff that happens to you that may be going on in your life right now. Okay? And what I'm referring to mainly in this is the people that are out there that are having struggles and difficulties. Everybody has struggles and difficulties. Everybody has work drama. Everybody has camera issues, money problems. Okay? But probably 90% of what is going on right now in your life, it isn't going to matter a year from now. And I'm not saying that the hard work you're doing right now won't matter. What I'm referring to mainly is the things that are bugging you, the things that are stopping you from doing things that you want to do. They're not going to be around a year from now. It'll be something else. That's what life is all about. Life is just a series of small little challenges that we have to hurdle all the time. Sometimes we get all those challenges. Hell, in 1 month, I had to put brakes on 2 cars in 2 days. What are the chances of that? And you know what the chances are? The chances are really good if you don't maintain your maintenance schedule. So, number one, it's always drama, but you get to choose how you react to it. Number two, hard work pays off. Number three, what's going on right now, today, this week, probably won't matter in a year. Cheerleader changes every year. The cheerleading program changes every year. There's new stuff. So if there's things that you're going through right now in your photography business that you just can't seem to get a handle on, it's up to you to make the decision on whether or not you want to continue to work on those, or maybe you just push into something that you feel better suited for, because maybe, really possible, it's not going to matter next year. But only you can decide that. So here we are in Dallas. So those are the three things that I learned from cheerleaders that you can use. But I want to leave you guys with this note. All right. And I'm trying to make these informational as well as entertaining for you. You don't have to watch my pretty face. You can just listen to my pretty voice. But I wanted to tell you this. One of the most important things I have learned, well, really from cheerleaders and entrepreneurs, photographers, social media influencers, hell, even camera people at Bedford's Camera, okay? Action, okay? We can sit here and talk about stuff. We can sit here and talk about how we're going to change the world and what are we going to do in our lives and what is the best thing to do. But until we take action, until we start moving those balls forward, nothing happens, people. Get out of your own way. Go out there and accomplish something. If you don't have anything to shoot next week, go find something to shoot. Get out of your own way because you are the only one that's really holding you back from being successful and the person you want to be. And success is it's a personal choice. It's whatever makes you happy. See, I'm smiling. Happiest guy and most interesting photographer in Oklahoma. So you guys have fun. I'm going to hop in the car. My stops today, in case you wanted to know, is oh yeah, we're going to stop at REI. REI. If you don't know what that is, look it up. Look it up. And then we're going to go hang out with our guys at Photos in the Vine, Xavier and Patrice De La Paz. And we're going to look at some exciting news that he has that no, I can't share because he hasn't even shared with me. He knows that Robert has got a mouth so big that he can't share a secret with me because he knows that you will find out about it because I will tell you. All right, so those three things I hope you guys apply this week. And please go out and get some shooting done. And, you know, I'm not like Joe, so I don't have a cool, clever line to sign off with. But if you guys think of one, hit me up and let me know. All I can tell you is the same thing that I always love to say to everybody. Hugs and happy shooting. Take care from Dallas. We'll see you guys soon. And I don't know what this is about, but it should be an interesting story.